Many people believe that pageants are destructive to children. However, I am here today to tell you that that's not always the case. Frequently, people base their opinions on television shows such as TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras, and what I've learned is that pageants that are televised are highly dramatized from what most people actually experience. This past year, I was part of a pageant and realized that pageants are actually very beneficial to children. Children should participate in pageants. Children should participate in pageants because pageants give children confidence, pageants help children speak, and pageants provide children scholarships. There are three main reasons as to why children should participate in pageants. And the first is that pageants give children confidence. Marcia Levine Mazur, senior editor of Diabetes Forecast, interviewed Miss America 1999, Nicole Johnson, and she was able to support that claim. She stated that beauty is not about having a wonderful face or a good body. It's about being healthy and loving yourself. It's about knowing who you are, accepting yourself, and feeling confident. At age 19, Nicole was diagnosed with diabetes, and her confidence was at an all-time low. However, she used this as a motivation that eventually helped her win her pageant, and she walked proudly across the stage wearing her insulin pump. Her confidence was at an all-time high. And I can touch on this subject. Though I did not win my pageant, I received third runner-up and Miss Congeniality. Miss Congeniality gave me more confidence than anything else because it was voted on by my peers and it was personality-based. Being told that I have a good personality really gave me a boost in confidence and allowed me to go and meet new people. Confidence is a good attribute to have as a young woman or child, and it leads to success in the future. So for that reason, children should participate in pageants. Now my second point is that pageants help children speak. Pageants help children speak, and Wendy Dale wrote an article for the UTNE Topeka, and she discussed pageant women in other countries and how they're viewed. In countries such as Bolivia and Peru, women who win pageants are seen as local celebrities, role models, and even leaders to their country. Any respected leader of their country needs to be able to talk to and for whomever they're representing. Marcia Levine Mazur also received a quote from Nicole Johnson on this subject, and she stated that after a long day of work, she takes a quick shower, opens her laptop, begins writing more speeches, answering phone interviews, and answering mail. Nicole was really put into a position where she really needed to learn to speak with grace and poise. And everything that I've learned from my experience tells me that no matter if you're speaking to a small panel of judges or a large group like your audience, you have to be able to maintain good eye contact with them, good posture, and you need to be able to connect with them while still being yourself. Now, my third point. You may be wondering, why participate in pageants? Why do this? Why put yourself through all of this? Well, what about scholarship? Pageants provide children with scholarship. In 1999, according to Marcia Levine Mazur, Nicole Johnson received over $65,000 in scholarship alone, in addition to her other prizes and perks of winning. According to Robert E. Johnson, in 1990, Miss Debbie Turner, who also was a Miss America pageant winner, received over $42,000 in scholarship in addition to her prizes. These women are prime examples of how pageantry can really pay off. After being on both sides of pageantry, the skeptic as well as the participant, I learned that pageants aren't destructive to children and to the image of women and girls around the world. Pageants are actually very beneficial. Children are our future, and we should really encourage more children to participate in pageants for reasons such that we want to create a world of confident people who can speak to and for whomever they represent. We should also encourage more based on scholarship because scholarship leads to a better learning experience and a more educated world. Pageants are actually very beneficial to children. Children should participate in pageants. Children should participate in pageants because pageants give children confidence, pageants help children speak, and pageants provide children scholarships.
Thank you.